All right, so this is the one with the alternator that was replaced, and the battery, not the battery, the air conditioning didn't work after they did an alternator, and apparently the owner could not go out there and physically check, and even telling or not telling the technician, I'm going to make a new grade. Instead of A level technician, B level technician, C level technician, we now have a D level category of a technician who can't even go back and recheck their work. When I can see the wire dangling, looking straight down here, I could see it. So I decided to hook up the scanner because I know the level of what's going on here. I don't have to do this, I'm not getting paid for this, but I have a hunch. You see all these faults? So they had a charging system problem, and that's they did the alternator. Look at this. And they had the customers coming to pick this up, and they didn't clear any of these faults. They're just letting the car go out like this. Are you kidding me? That's all I got to say. It's really sad state of our industry. And yeah, it just makes me cry that I see this over and over and over again. And this is a place that's been in business before I was in business, more than 30 years. I knew the owner when he was young. He doesn't call me much because I'm much more expensive than him, and he caters to a certain classification level of customer, and I know there's a technician turnaround, and I know exactly why. But it's really sad in this industry that an owner that used to work in the shop has stopped working in the shop so long ago that is out of touch with reality of what it takes to be a technician and what they should be paid, that nobody will come and apply for a job here that has any level above a C. And if they're a B level technician, they will leave really soon, and he'll never have an A here. And we got to put a stop to this. If education can't fix this problem, the method of getting rid of this problem has to be a little more severe, because it's bad for our reputation in our industry. It literally kills young technicians when they unfortunately work for a place where an owner cannot no longer train their technicians and create this oh, what do you call it, like a hamster wheel or like a toilet. Like you got the little whirl, your turd is going around and it goes right down the toilet bowl, right into the bottom. It doesn't just hit the septic tank, it floats and sinks. It sinks all the way to the bottom of the septic tank. The industry needs an enema, and this kind of stuff can't be allowed. All right, see you guys later. It's my rant for the day. It's the end of the day, and this is the kind of last shop I got at the end of the day. And remember, I see this every day. Have a good day.